Covered a lot of ground this morning in the general session. Obviously, the refinancing in 2012 of Ace Hardware is a huge thing, but that's just one of the big things happening with Ace right now.
Absolutely. Well, as board and board chairman, it's really important to have a sound foundation to grow from, and the refinancing was a big part of that, so we have that behind us. The other installation of the SAP system a couple of years ago, that has now been stabilized, and we're starting to optimize that. So now we can let the creative people within Ace Hardware Corporation really go, because I'm very confident of the foundations of this company.
You guys you've always embraced your brand, but it seems like you're kind of breathing some new life into that and almost re-embracing just how important it is for Ace to be the helpful place.
Oh, absolutely. And as the speaker this morning talked, if you can kind of go underneath the radar a little bit, and you can be really good at a couple of things, and helpful is our mantra, and it's really important that all of our associates are helpful for every customer that comes in the front door, and that really establishes our brand. It has been for a number of years, and that'll carry us into the future.
Also seems like you guys have identified some critical areas where you really want to differentiate yourself so that people really know this is what we are about.
Well, obviously helpful is big, important about that. But then within our merchandise categories, we really focus on the lawn and garden department and then also on the paint department. And it's surprising how many people didn't know Ace Hardware's carried paint. So as John Sorain has mentioned, we're going to attack that. And with him at the helm and Mary Rice, we're attacking that. Our growth is now 5.3 market share, and John believes we'll be over 6 by the end of this year.
From your specific perspective, this has to be some fun, exciting times.
Well, it is definitely exciting because we have such creative people at Ace, and with all the merchandising and such great opportunities to showcase merchandise within the stores and get the retailers on board. And I talk to a lot of retailers, and there's a high degree of confidence in Ace management now that we're rolling out these retail-ready initiatives, as I like to call them. And the key point for me is they're retail-ready. I've been around a long time, and sometimes programs come out before they're ready. And there's a lot more structure and quality control going into these programs now.
And you're getting good feedback on that.
Very good feedback from a lot of retailers around the country.